Hello everyone and welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. My name is Clemens, with me today is Adam.
At your service.
Joaquin.
What's up?
John.
Greetings, normies.
And Julius.
Hey.
And we still have to evolve into the new Leo human evolution to comprehend this chapter. So
we're not quite at the newest step of the Leo human evolution.
We're
doing
behind.
our best. We're trying our best, man.
Somebody wants to carpool to the Caesar Galaxy.
So, I only remember for the last part one of this chapter, Suzuga's still a bad guy. He killed his spy after successfully doing stuff, which is nonsensical.
How do you inspire that or any kind of leadership if you just kill anyone that helps you?
Yeah. Pombaru's girlfriend found out that she was like a daughter of darkness and freaked out about it, but then she talked to herself in the mirror
She was a dino or the daughter of a bad dinosaur or something, and she had an existential crisis.
She's not him, but he's not that. You're
She's
what
not
you were before.
She
You're
has
not what you were before.
Changed. Everything has changed, but can't you see that she hasn't changed? She was
Changed.
always the same or something. It was some nonsense.
Everything's about to change.
And the author's tripping all over their tropes, basically. They can't even do the tropes themselves right.
And then basically everyone was captured by Sasuga, and then Asavaga came back, and now she's in the process of saving everyone.
Is it weird that I didn't see any chemistry? I thought I saw chemistry with Pomparu from somebody else. I didn't expect her to be the OTP.
I kind of figured that was going to happen, but that's just me.
Yeah. So yeah, we are at the point that Asavaga freed our heroes from the cell they were in. And also the citizens of Oyar and Ozan.
Not gonna get into that country fuck again.
Okay, and...
Get it? Get it?
Yeah.
Now we're moving on with chapter 3, which we had to stop midway because it is so damn long.
Chapter longer than the rest of the story combined.
Yeah, over 4,500 words for a single chapter.
At the Crystal Comet Cave, the Knights of Ezla are guarding until the Oyarian Knights and Pomparu with Asavaga came to stop them. As the Oyarian Knights are filled with the powers of Pomparu and Asavaga after they gave them the extreme powers, battle against the Ezla Knights into action.
Wait,
How
so
90s?
So she's either they're just giving the rest of the armies a Nine Tails cloak, like in the Great Ninja War? Is that what's happening?
Who knows? The Ezla Knights fires the arrows catch the arrows and rapid fire the arrows back at the Ezla Knights with her arrow throwing paw powers from Pomparu.
Wait, so they're shooting the arrows, they're catching the arrows.
Yeah,
and
who
throwing them back.
was catching? It literally didn't mention who was who was catching the arrows and throwing them back. Or let's say it made it kind of sound like the Ezla Knights were catching their own arrows.
Yeah. Somebody took levels in Monk, because that's like a very early Monk power in D&D, just catching arrows in midair and throwing them back at people.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Also, I guess this is Asavaga again. Which is me, I just remembered. I should thank you for sharing the powers of yours.
Wait, no, those are your powers. Didn't you summon your own?
No, Pomparu was the first one to catch arrows and throw them back at people in the story.
I don't need to follow this anymore. We're almost done. You're always welcome. Now let's find the dark crystal power inside the Comet Jewel Cave.
In the cave, the Comet Jewel is being possessed by the evil dark Sasuga's crystal. I guess Sasuga has his own crystal. The crystals! In the Comet Room, They finally saw the Zazuga's crystal on top of the crystal.
That's not
So
confusing.
Crystals upon crystals.
A good crystal and a bad crystal.
He's taking a very Gurren Lagann approach to, like, we're gonna combine, just to take the one thing and put it on top of the other.
Yeah. As miracle happens, they begin to stand, they finally stand in two. Their paw starts to turn into hands.
Is this the Leo human evolution? Do they
Yes.
turn into humans?
Yes.
Finally, are we finally evolving? Is this the final
we're
ultimate evolution?
reading New Age of the Leo human evolution. Did you expect there not to be a human evolution? Even before, they were talking about evolving into humans before that, I guess. They already knew what they're gonna evolve into.
Yeah, actually, how do they know what a human even is?
I don't know.
Old legends and
too many
books, the
questions.
prophecy foretold, you know.
Or they got the knowledge, like, somehow within their DNA. It's the leftover knowledge from the lion plankton that was created.
The Lyochlorians. Everyone's a lion Jedi now. Hooray. Look, it's happening to us.
Somehow that when I kiss you, I begin to stand in two legs.
Yeah? Okay. Did they kiss each other? I can't remember.
Phrasing. Yeah, no, seriously, rephrase it. I don't understand what you mean.
I guess that happened.
Yeah, that's how you can spot a virgin, because virgins go on all fours, but somebody who's had a kiss before can walk on two legs.
All animals are canonically virgins, then.
Yeah, now I imagine that Virgin versus Chat meme, but the Virgin was crawling on all fours.
It's the evolution chart. It's like the evolution chart, but there's only two: Virgin and Chad.
Yeah, if that's the only reason we put four-legged animals into zoos, because so all the chats who had kisses before can laugh at them.
And I begin not to use our mouths to throw new evolution has already started.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, how did they shoot arrows then? How do they shoot arrows with their
mouths?
opposable thumbs? How?
What's the word when you blow into a pipe?
Oh,
what's the word for that?
Oh, that. I was imagining bows, I guess.
I guess they said bows, but maybe it's the other thing, but they call it bows. Who even knows?
New evolution of language.
We'll have to throw the arrows onto the crystal of evil with our bare hands.
Okay, yeah. You do that.
Do that, for sure.
But maybe you don't write it like that.
I'm right behind you.
But then, evil Zauga have appeared with the hostage of King Estar.
New character just dropped.
Not so fast. Zazuga is shocked that they stand in two legs. What? No. What is going on?
No, not cats again. This is the future was trying to prevent.
I was gonna say, he's read Animal Farm. He already knows 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. It's all over.
They see the scene and it's like, oh no, it's gonna become like the furry forest. We're all gonna drown and come.
Oh no.
That's actually yeah. In the fourth furry forest cartoon cartoon. There's an apocalypse where everyone started yiffing all over the planet, and
oh no!
Why do you know these things?
Because
I watched.
That is the future that atheists want.
Yes, we all want to drown in furry spunk, of course.
Surprised! I can't believe that you two have already been evolved.
Shake his head. Impossible. He snaps out of it. But no matter. Try and destroy the crystal and Asta is finished.
How?
Very carefully. As the Zuga points his claws at Astar, but Astar grabbed his paws and throws the Zuga onto the wall harder. So long, the Zuga.
I've been working out. Check out these muscles.
So, Asta was hostage, but it was just one guy holding him hostage with no additional restraints.
Call the ambulance, but not for me.
It'd be like if in The Lion King, the Scar scene where it's like, long live the... And fucking Mufasa just takes Scar down with him. Long live the...
We haven't had a Disney what if of that yet. Never mind. Just break the evil crystal.
As they continue to use their arrow, they grab their arrows with their first new hands and break the evil crystal into oblivion. As the crystal of evil is broken, the comet crystal shines the light of good again.
Where did this evil crystal come from, actually? Did he shit it out?
I don't know, was that even mentioned? Every evil ruler has an evil crystal, that's just how the world works.
No.
Nope, it's the first time it was mentioned.
Okay, great. So he literally pulled it out of his ass.
Hold on a second. I just have to pull this ridiculous plot point out of my ass. It's in there pretty deep. Oh, what did I put in my ass?
But then, suddenly, the beam starts to erase the Elsa colony, and the Earth starts to shake.
Oh no, they committed genocide on accident.
It's going to blow!
This already blows. We've got to get out of here.
Right.
As they no longer run with 4 legs, they evacuate the caves as the continent starts to change.
Wait, they don't have clothes on, right?
Maybe.
Don't think too much about it. Maybe they still have fur, for all we know. I don't know
Maybe
what
they're
the
still
new human
hot,
evolution looks like. The comet jewel explodes into impact. And the Earth ground starts to split and separate.
So much for summer vacation, Alvin.
So much for summer vacation, Alvin. This truly is the third impact summer event. The entire people starts to evacuate the city and the cave kingdom.
Starts to evolve by standing up on 2 legs. Let's get out of here. Yeah, very loose definition of what evolution is, but yeah, that's nothing new.
It's not even like Pokemon evolution where like they just change all at once. No, it's just
someone's transformation kink, but they call it evolution.
This is the worst episode of Animorphs I've ever seen.
The Ozan and Oyar starts to change after the 3 names of Ozan and Oyar and Asla has been erased due to Earth split. I guess the names themselves were erased because of the Earth split. No one remembers those names anymore. They don't exist.
Kept the records right above the place where the Earth split. And it's basically the loss of the Library of Alexandria all over again, but this time with Earth splits instead of the fire.
Oh no.
The seawater starts to gush out from the ground and the continents are changing into the newest continents in 2. Space period. The first continent has already been moved to the west further to the other continent has evolved into the New Asia and New Europe.
Continents can evolve now?
I guess continents change. You can call that evolution. In a way, maybe.
Just wow.
Astar tries to run approach to them, but the Earth has split away, causing Astar and the Knights to be gone into the western split continents of New America.
America! Fuck yeah!
While Pomperu and Azavaga are in the European and Asian continents. There's multiple Europes and multiple Asias.
Great, New America's worse. It's already a monarchy.
As the continents have changed, it stops. Thus, the New World continent is born. And the New Africa is the island near the Middle East. That makes it sound like Africa's a lot smaller than it used to be. Like, I think people would usually say the Middle East is near Africa instead of Africa. You know, that's the place that's near the Middle East.
So I would argue it is the middlest of the East.
You know, that's like saying, Australia, you know, that's the place that's right next to New Zealand. New Japan is now bigger to New Medium Island of Taiwan, and eastern side of Japan has already been hooked to Korea. What is happening?
At a loss.
Taiwan is hooked to Korea?
What madman would take a giant hook and just from Japan and hook itself into Korea?
Okay, so Earth was destroyed in the first story, and they flew to the new Caesar galaxy, landed on a planet, and now they evolved again, and now this planet is turning into some kind of Earth.
Earth, but better? Question mark.
Why can't they escape planet Earth? Is this the real point of the story? No matter where you will be, you will always be on Earth.
I mean, I guess that was kind of the end goal. I guess it fits with we all have to evolve into humans eventually. I guess that's the end goal here. We're all aware of that somehow.
Earth is the best planet. Hashtag Earth 2024. Hashtag fuck you Mars.
Guys, we've been talking about this, but this next line is way worse. This is way crazier. And finally, the new Western European states has connected to Antarctica.
What does that even mean?
It means that the Western European states have connected to Antarctica. Clearly.
Oh, great. They're gonna come in with their mega hats. Make Earth great again.
Trump rallies in Antarctica. Shit.
Maybe they were right about the secret Nazi base in Antarctica. Where they keep the UFOs.
They're eating the penguins in Antarctica.
They're eating the seals. They are consuming and having cookouts of the animals that live there.
As Pomperu and Azavaga stands up after the split of the Earth, they're in the biggest island of Japan. Pomperu, what's going on?
Yeah, I kind of wondered that too.
Yes, Pomperu, what wise words do you have to enlighten us with? I think it appears that the three names of Asla, Oya, and Ozan has already been changed into an unknown land.
Okay. I guess that's what I mean. He's not wrong. Then, does this mean that we're in the new land? What's hard not to be in the new land after everything changed into the new land?
We are the new people, like in the Langoliers. I think so. They look at the beautiful sun that rose from the sky. But I think everyone in the world will name their continent has changed. We shall name it Japan.
Japan is a continent now, I guess.
Oh no.
As in the new Japan?
Shut the fuck up.
What do you mean there's an old one?
Does everyone just know about Earth? I
guess they really did have the the previous knowledge from humanity beforehand, like, within their DNA, somehow.
Das wird mean that they call New Zealand New Zealand.
Yeah.
Is New Jersey New Jersey?
They call it Advanced Zealand.
There's Advanced Zealand. There's Newer Jersey. What about New York? What about New York? New West York?
Maybe.
Advanced Mexico?
Advanced Mexico. I love that.
New Mexico has just become the other New Mexico. They just call it the Breaking Bad New Mexico. Makes it easier to identify.
Yeah, mostly.
Whatever that means in that context. I guess there's still some old Japan in the New Japan. Suddenly, the New Japan peninsula split up and became an island.
Whoa! I don't think we could ever go back.
Boats
it's not like
don't exist. We forgot how to build boats while evolving. I guess maybe they didn't have boats to begin with. I guess we never saw them use boats before. As the Vaga's brown skin suddenly turned, Pomperou's fur became white.
As a Vaga's skin turned Pomperou's fur white?
I don't get this. What is happening?
Either this is literal whitewashing, or she's got bleaching powers.
Okay, Pomperou, you will be known as Jeff the New Killer.
Oh no! No!
We gotta get ourselves a new rake, got a new Slender Man. There's gonna be
Slender
8 new pages.
Slender New Man?
Slender Newman.
Yeah, we also gotta create a shitty cartoon and call it the newest norm. I miss the old new norm. On the other hand, Pomperou, let's live in this new land, for we shall create our newest era that will turn the miserable kingdom into a better place. As many people in New Japan have appeared.
They like spawn?
I guess, yeah. They just spawn
the
in.
ground?
Look, more people have awaked.
They have waited. They've been waiting for you to finish whatever this is. It's becoming even better now. Face to Ozavaga happily. From this day forward, I shall no longer be named Pomperou, but I shall switch my name to Yumikawa.
Okay.
Time to.
Why?
Yes, the classic name of take 2 Japanese words and smash them together.
Well, why are you doing this? Is there a significance to this? Is there a reason why you're taking on a new name? This is a big deal. This should be a big deal. Why are you doing it?
By the way, we are rebranding the channel. We are now Bagel Like, Bagel Consume.
We've strayed.
We're turning this miserable channel into a better place.
The new era of the bagel.
The new bagel era evolution.
Oh shit, I've just grown 2 legs.
Wait, so you have 4 legs now?
Yes.
Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, the Steel Donut Collective will be named the Metal Bagel Collective.
The Metal Bagel Organization.
Oh yeah, that.
And I shall name myself to my own new name as Kazehana. All the lion people starts to, they no longer stand in 4 legs, but in 2 legs, and their paws starts to evolve into hands. All of their paws evolve into hands. They have
Do they also
have, 4
turn in?
hands.
Do they also turn into anime girls?
Of course they do.
Some of them, at least.
Statistically,
Finally,
there has to be.
anime has become real.
We have the cat girls of our dreams.
Oh god.
Let our new civilization begin in New Japan.
Like all the lions didn't like completely transform. Some have like some, features left over. So some of them are like Nekos or whatever it's called.
Some of
Exactly.
them just happen to have maid's outfit on already.
Of course.
It's the new
my
civilization. Let's get ready to civilize! They cheer themselves wildly in New Japan. In US, Astor wakes up with the Knights.
New Astor. Wait, wasn't it? I thought that name was erased already.
No, my name is New Ashtar. I'm no longer King Ashtar. I'm the new King Ashtar. He's probably gonna change his name to something very, stereotypical American. My name is now King Keith.
My name is Burger Gun. Burger Gun.
I'm King Kyle from Indiana. From the newest kingdom of New Indiana.
Please. Where are we?
I don't know, sir, but something tells me that Oya is no more.
What? Oyar is gone?
Look on the bright side, sire. At least now that Oyar has already been changed into the new continent.
How is that a bright side? Explain this to me.
It's new continents. It's new and shiny and chrome.
Everything is chrome in the future.
Yeah.
My new name shall be Mr. Brightside, since it is the bright side now.
Shed tears. How do we civilize here?
Very
Linus
carefully.
Almo.
Oh yeah, Linus almost here again.
Here we go. We already civilized, darling.
Surprise. Who said that?
It was me, Linus Homo. Haha, very funny. Now what's your real name?
From now on, I shall be known as Homo. As Esther looks at the lioness arrived with the rest of the is surprised.
All the rest of the surprised lions can come.
All of the surprise lions. Hooray.
All of you, you're all right.
The Oya Kingdom has already changed into America.
Are you
Why
talking
you
about
beat it?
the whole continent of America?
The new America.
Do you know why it's not New America? Because you can't improve perfection.
The whole world is America. like that one,
I want you guys out of my country by tomorrow morning. But we are in Japan. Every country in the world belongs to America.
You mean it's not God?
Yes, darling. Oya is already inside America.
Yeah,
I thought the name Oya was erased.
Nope. It's history. Literal history.
Yeah.
And we may be able to celebrate today. We shall remember Oya soon.
Sheds tears. Thanks, everyone. He throws the crown away. If Oyar is now America, I shall no longer be king, but to become the first chief of America. So, okay, I just thought of something here.
I shall no longer be an absolute ruler with the title king. I will be an absolute ruler with the title chief.
No. I
Yeah.
thought this is something different. Like, you see, he's not the president; he's the chief. America, before everyone from Europe came over, a bunch of different Native American tribes.
Oh no,
ruled by
you think
chiefs.
it's gonna get colonized again?
What's gonna happen is Pomperoux is gonna come over with all of his colonists, and they're gonna say, "Thank you, Chief Ashtar for." No, you're gonna say, "Thank you, Chief Ashtar, for holding this place warm for us. Now we're gonna take over."
Yeah,
Just like the old America.
We shall send over our smallpox blankets.
So are you implying the new America is gonna be colonized by the Japanese instead of the Europeans?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Pomperoux is not in Europe. I thought he was. Maybe you're right.
I can't wait for the Columbus Day Steam sale. It will take away all my games and give me smallpox.
They cheered the first chief of America while Whitley as the new American civilization has begun. He looks at Azawaga and Pomperoux, who is now Umikawa and Kasehana again one more time. He'll visit them again soon. I guess he sees them from across the ocean.
I mean, remember chapter 2, how fast the fucking armies moved? I feel like this planet is like...
But I thought they wanted to find a bigger Earth in the first story. I guess they found a smaller Earth instead.
They are all like 300 meter tall humans now.
That would have to be it. There'd have to be significantly larger creatures.
Goodbye, Pomperoux. Goodbye, Azawaga. Azagava. I'll give the author credit that King Astar didn't know their new names. I figured they would just give him that knowledge for no reason.
Yeah. Guess we can give credit where credit is due. Anyway, have you wondered what Sazuga is doing? In the deepest new underworld of the center, the evil Sazuga starts to turn himself into the first evil devil of the all. The rock horse starts to turn into demons of evil.
Demons of devil.
Demons of devil, of course.
Of course.
I guess Hollow Earth is canon now.
Curses. Curse with Pomperoux boy. One day he's going to pay for what he did to Asla, which is now gone. But on the other side, this is my new home. He looks at his hands of the devil. And on the other hand, I started to become this moment on. I shall create chaos and disaster to get my revenge on Pomperoux. Even if the continent has I don't need to. Rule the kingdom, but to create disaster. Love evil.
Do you evil laugh?
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Perfect.
As the lion humans have evolved, years passes by the humans, starts to Leo Habilisasus. To Leo, the humans have evolved into the last evolution. They became the modern Leo human.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And also apparently the Kyuu's last evolution Digimon movie came out there in 2015.
You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
Dude, I'm loving... I just read a little bit ahead. I'm loving this next scene, by the way.
Oh yeah, don't worry, it's gonna get really great now.
We're gonna get to it.
The Leo, they all civilize well in the newest civilization of Leo. Until today, in 2015, in the new era of the new modern world.
Is that
Yes,
when
so
this story was
remember-
published also?
I think so.
Great question.
I think it might have been. Or no,
I don't want to scroll up because I don't want to look.
2006? Didn't the first one release in 2016 already?
Well, you
So
see,
I
this
guess
is
was
the
all
new
there also.
2015 of the new Leo Earth. So,
Yeah.
Published May 11th. So maybe he wrote the story in 2015.
Wait a minute.
I think we already speculated that the last story. So yeah, might be the case here as well. But so remember how the first Leo world started out with like random scenes happening on the planet. So this is what's gonna happen here as well, where we're gonna end how we started the first Leo world.
oh no.
It's like the beginning of the movie.
Neat. Yeah.
Wait, doesn't that mean that Boomerang is going to destroy the planet with a thunder cannon?
Everything exists in a circle.
Is Thugdor going to come back?
Makes a circle.
Please.
I mean, no, it's not gonna be the same scenes again, but
we need
the same format again.
We need our boy Thugdor. There's gonna be a new Thugdor. It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
But
we
yeah,
also
now we're-
need Boobarart, Boobarart, and Boobarat.
Yeah.
And Bubakar. Don't forget him.
I'm gonna
So anyway.
theorize. Yeah, so did you say we like theorized like they wrote these stories like a year prior to like publishing it?
Actually, most of their stories,
That's possible.
all
'Cause
the
I was gonna
Leo
say-
stuff was written in 2016. Every Leo thing they did, weirdly enough.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I mean, it's not. I mean, that since these are written like actual scripts, maybe Tanny Eugene wrote these in the intention of making it into a movie, but since it didn't go anywhere, it's like, well, I might as well post these on fanfiction.net.
Gee, I wonder why it didn't go anywhere, right?
Makes about as much.
That is an interesting hypothesis.
Makes about as much sense as anything else.
Ah, man, I would love to
'Cause
see
no-
lions evolve live ends with terrible CGI.
Yeah, but it got rejected because no one knows about Leo World. I keep forgetting the name of the
because-
actual show.
Well, if you're in America, then it's Kimba the White Lion.
Yeah,
If you're outside of that, it's Jungle Emperor Leo.
he should send it to us and we would be like, okay, we will pay you $100 for the rights to Factor and the rest you can keep.
If then Disney didn't steal the idea of having lions in Africa, then people would know and we could have had this masterpiece on the big screen. Thanks, Disney. Way to
Yeah.
go. You just had to come in and ruin it.
All these greedy corporations.
All these corporations think they own the concept of lions.
Okay, but now we're gonna get to see what the newest Earth looks like in the modern era. In New Europe, American Republic of Children are going to school in New Berlin. The American way.
What?
It's
What?
the American way.
The American way is to have all of America all over the world.
Yeah, so it's like a German school, but with 400% more school shootings.
Yeah, it also has the big lockers and it has the school bully who takes your lunch money because I've never been to an American school, but I assume that's what it's like.
That's exactly what it's like.
It's like-
Everything you
Dude,
just
when
said.
they said "Make America Great Again," they really meant make the whole planet great again.
That's what I'm saying. Mega hats, man.
I mean, this was around
the
2015. That was when that whole thing kind of started.
Yeah, the I visit a school, we see a kid who gets a veggie and gets his life destroyed in the process, and we all just point and make, ooh, I understood that reference.
This is just what Factor did. In New Berlin Elementary School, there was a boy named Cousin Fufa. That is
Cousin Fufa.
complete nonsense, by the way. I guess Kasse means like cash register, but that doesn't make any sense. Cousin Fufa, who is studying about the prehistoric life in the history study, the bully have hit him with clay. I guess we'll now have to call you Clayton.
Oh jeez.
Oh god, is this the Clayton origin story? He was the bully.
My name is Clayton. I'm from Newport City.
Newsport City.
So this teacher character is called Mr. Furerheit, which is also complete nonsense, that name.
I mean, I didn't even see that as German on this sheet. I just thought it was like a weird pun about like Fahrenheit, but fur.
Dude, I kind of read it as Mr. Fuda height.
No.
Today we're going to be learning about chicks with dicks and what to do.
Oh, please no.
Man.
Man,
if everybody donated $500,000 right now, I could live in the Futa Heights.
man, the author could have just looked up real German names instead of pulling whatever this shit is. Deutsche, I do not want you to disturb Kassenfufer during study, or you'll be spending 8 weeks in detention for distraction.
Whoa.
Wow,
8
harsh.
weeks for distraction. Is that
is
the
like
American way? Do you get detention for 8 weeks for throwing clay at a guy in elementary school, no less?
It's like in Sonic High School, they literally lock you in the detention room without food and water for multiple days.
Yeah.
And that's when things start happening. Wait, no, wait, actually, scratch that.
Ja, leider Lehrer.
What?
By the way,
What?
leider means regrettably, so you just said regrettably teacher.
So he can look up those words, but he can't look up German names.
I mean, did he look... Why did he put leider there? That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, he looked it up.
So
He
did
doesn't
he
mean he
look it
doesn't
up,
use
or
it.
did he just half remember it?
Yeah. What you said. Something or another.
Okay, during the Leo Gargentitus Kingdom of Germany, the king have decreed to make a new home for the... Not one,
Sorry,
not
the
three.
I'm sorry,
Agreed.
degreed?
Yes, agreed.
The king got a business degree to make a new home.
I'm loving these names. Tan Eugene is coming up with these characters like fucking Kassenfufer. I mean, but this is like the same genius mind that came up with Thugdor, so it's almost like it almost wants to make me look through all the other stories that Tan Eugene has made just to see what what characters they came up with, like character names.
Exactly, perfect.
Kassenfufer is really great.
Dude, like this Tan Eugene, as far as giving characters like ridiculous names, he's up there with Dick Bohr.
Rest in power, our Boar.
Oh my god, I forgot he died.
Yeah, do not use a Ouija board to contact Dick Bauer.
Yeah.
We will
Do not use a Ouija
hunt you.
board.
By the way, I don't mean to get
Mario,
sidetracked.
I'm
I
calling
don't
the
mean to
dead.
get sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, I was gonna. I don't
Yeah,
want
go
to get
ahead.
like sidetracked, but like another thing about Dick Bohr is like, didn't we like find out he died like on one of our streams?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it
Because
was
I know
one of
we were
the,
all there. We were all there when we really found out, but I can't remember if it was on a stream or if it was like post stream or right before.
It was during a Volleyball Spy stream.
Yep.
Okay, in America, Gettysburg, so you remember Gettysburg, now we have Gettysburg.
Yeah, that's fine.
Original town name,
Great.
do not steal. The businessmen are on their work at the new market stock Sky Castle.
What?
Just like in America.
Yeah.
Businessman number one? Is that
That's
me,
you.
or-
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha. I'm gonna read this in a Keanu Reeves, a terrible Keanu Reeves impression, because that's what I imagine Keanu Reeves is in The Matrix. Yes, sir. We have 30,000% on the rate.
Whoa.
Whoa. Ready when the market is about to increase, sir.
Standing at the queue at the market stock too. Come on, guys. Hurry up. My financial rates of Sky Electronics isn't going to wait any longer.
Okay. So, prepare for it to get worse. In American Kingdom of Britain, New York.
Of course. Wait, I thought America didn't have a kingdom. They stopped that.
Not in this
He
one,
threw
not,
away
not
his
the
crown.
New America. The new America is the same as the old America.
He threw away his crown, and in the year 2015, somebody picked that crown up.
I would
Okay,
argue.
new theory. What if New America started as democracy, but then the king from Britain came over and we rejected democracy to go back into a monarchy, so reverse of the 1700s.
Wait, wasn't America... Wasn't the US called, like, Britannica or something like that in Code Geass? Is it that world?
No, but it's just the
colonies.
Britannia has conquered most of the world. And America is just... Actually, I don't know about the fate of America, but yeah.
Did you know that in New Canada you can call the post office to get a picture of a new queen, and the Americans heard that and were like, fuck yeah, let's join Britain.
Okay, so New York musicians are practicing playing the finest music for the new opera. The Dawn of the Silver Palace at NYL National Theater.
Is that a real theater?
Doesn't matter. So, no. Gettysburg isn't real. The Sky Castle isn't real.
Yeah, they are practicing playing the finest music for the new opera, The Dawn of the Sylvace Guardian Angel.
Yeah, I know Sylvace
is a ship and not a character, but fuck you, you haven't seen the video.
Yeah, because we never released it.
We're never gonna finish it.
In the neighborhood town of New York, angry man named Willimer who is marching to the electricity power center with the bill.
Oh, Willimer. This is such a simple but great name.
He barged into the center.
This bill is outrageous. Why would I want to pay for 40,211 pounds?
Wait, you mean like pounds as in the weight unit, or as in the currency?
Considering the market of the stock was up 30,000%, I think they have out of control inflation. so he really has to get barrels full of money just to pay for 1 month of electricity.
yeah. Literally, it's they had to go to measurements of weight because money is worth that little now.
Because you've already used the electricity to watch too many televisions and leave the computer on like that. May cut down your salary and your bills.
You gotta stop gooning, man.
Yeah, maybe you just watch too many of those hentais.
It's called hentai, and it's art. Go,
You need to
proud,
destroy your goon cave, sir. Maybe that will help.
Does anyone actually know what that is, by the way?
No.
I'm old, so no.
Never mind.
I have a rough idea of what a goon cave is.
Alright.
I can't imagine what it is. Let's leave it at that.
It involves many electronic screens. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I just know fantasy bad guy is like, what the fuck, I thought I hired goons, and the goons are like, when can we start jerking off?
Yeah.
Hired goons.
Preposterous. Have you gone out of your mind? I didn't leave it on like that.
Have you gone out of your mind? Have you been astral projecting again?
Oh God! Why would you do that? I just looked at what a goon cave was. Holy shit!
Oh my God!
Why do you need multiples? What the fuck is wrong with people?
That's what he was doing. That's why his electricity costs so much.
Yeah, I would think so.
Put it on the screen so we get strike down again.
Don't! No!
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna do that.
Yes!
Yeah,
do it!
Because we don't care about YouTube strikes. What are they gonna do? Delete me? Oh yeah, they deleted me. Shit.
Oh yes, you did, sir. He points at the camera. With the electric waste alarm camera surveillance in Europe, already leave it on like that, which gives you the payment of 40.211 pounds.
Okay.
Also, now it's gone down from 40,000 pounds to 40 pounds.
I'm
say
not
that's
a
a good
big
deal.
energy waster. I make sure to turn my shit off. But I don't think you should put cameras into people's home to surveillance them to check their energy usage.
Guys, this is literally 1984.
Oh no. So things are even worse.
Big Lee was watching over you.
As Willimer is shocked that he saw him, Willimer, who is in his house, he already did leave it on last night while sleeping. Great, so the surveillance state in this world has gone even worse. It's gone to like ridiculous degrees. There's just a camera in your house that films your living room without your consent.
Like, it's just like The Circle, like that terrible, terrible movie.
Yeah.
Angrily takes the wallet out of his pocket and pay the cashier £50,000. Why?
You're paying him more than you owe him?
I put in the calculator. You are paying him $9,789 more.
Yeah.
Why are you doing? I get.
Or pounds in this case.
Yeah, imagine 1984, but you even have to tip the people who surveillance, so put the surveillance on you. Thank you for monitoring my electric usage, sir. Here are £9,000.
Next time, I better turn it off.
In American Republic of France, Paris Museum of Natural History.
Yeah, okay. At this point, I've grown like.
So America's Britain now.
I'm immune to this shit now.
New York is in Britain now, and France is America now.
But France is the exact opposite of American.
Not in the new world. This is the new France.
By the way, a fucking crazy ass name is about to come up again.
Oh yeah. The crowd of people are looking at the exhibit of natural history of prehistoric France.
Histroy.
Troy of prehistoric France.
Look at all these artifacts.
Looking at the jewel rock of Oyar. What is that jewel?
Okay, so as a father, I have to read this line as how I would feel to be a father of twins, just exhausted.
Of course.
This is the sacred ruby of Oyar, which is found by, and again, I don't give a shit, a Chinese-French archaeologist who have discovered the ruby in Normandy or something on the year 1933 during the Albanian rampage.
The Albanian rampage on France? This is crazy.
Okay.
This is so crazy.
So the bad guys were Albanians? Prehistoric Albanians?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Who does?
This artifact was found by the famous Russian-Swedish archaeologist Elaine H. Zweisgeber, who wore a topless shirt in the field.
I'm not following. I'm in a haze.
Okay.
Well, can I touch it?
Damn it, Bobby. I mean, no, son. You must not touch the jewels. It's the museum's property. Seriously.
He's right, Xavier.
What am I going to touch?
It's not that kind of museum.
To touch something.
Wait, I have to touch you!
I have to touch it to see that you're still real. In Asia, Japan, New Tokyo, at the new natural power plant industry with 5 windmills of Shoyodo, the workers are working in level 5 to keep power electricity supply better.
This is the most boring world building, aside from the nonsense. Just like you have this new world, all you're talking about is like this inside of some museum and windmills.
In the office,
windmills, they're gonna kill the birds. The bird people, they're humans that evolved from birds, and they're flying.
In the office, a vice president of the power plant named Hiyoshita, who is looking and inspecting the levels of the power on the computer.
Vice president of a power plant, do they have multiple vice presidents?
I guess so, in case the other vice presidents get ill.
Of course.
Gotta have your vice president. Then he heard the video phone ringing. As he answered,
Natural Power Plant Center Service, can I help you?
in Wayashima, Tokyo, Wayashima train, the power has been cut. So this next character is called Wayashima Station Manager Misahoto. You always have to call them by their full name. That's very important.
Calling Hiroshima on video mobile. Yes, I do believe we have a power cut. Somebody has just cut off the power from the train station. Of all the lights and computers ran off suddenly.
Yeah, and let me tell you, as somebody who works in IT, the worst thing is having to catch the computers when you return to the office on Monday, because they ran all over the place.
Of course, yeah.
And if you forget to lock the doors, they are gone. They run out into the wild and get caught by computer hunters who sell them on the black market.
Could you bring the electrician to solve this problem for me?
No, fuck you.
I'm trying to go for a bad Agent Smith impression from The Matrix.
On the video phone. Sure, no problem. The electrician Datsu will be right over.
One electrician.
Thank you. Sayonara. He ends the call. I sure hope the electrician should be here any minute now.
He has either he has a really short way or he's literally Sonic. But then Datsu have arrived on time with his new Speed Skate Neon. Oh, there's my answer.
What?
It's Marty! Marty the electrician from Back to the Future 45. Right on time.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
There's been a power cut in the train tunnel. Somebody has just cut off the power badly.
Why did you just call one guy then? I think this is gonna take multiple guys, but whatever. In the tunnel switch room, Datsu found the problem that the main power wire has been cut.
By the evil wire cutter man.
The new evil wire cutter man.
You're right, sir. Somebody must have cut off the don't worry, we'll fix it up. After he fixed it up properly.
He cut off his own sentence.
Oh no, someone cut off my... After he fixed it up properly. The power is on. There we go, sir. Suddenly, they hear a scream from the platform. What was that? In they saw a woman crying.
Somebody stole my valuable necklace.
Thank you, short hair woman.
You're welcome.
Short hair woman.
At least she's not a thought hair woman, right?
Shot in the hair, and you're to blame. You just had a bad hair day.
What do you think Tan Eugene meant by this?
From.
By
short hair woman.
Yeah. I had my briefcase of 10 million yen from Natsuyuma. Bank company is gone.
Oh no, that's gotta be like $20.
He crying. He took my priceless golden cap, which I bought.
Hang on a second. I gotta dissect this. First of all, why would you wear a golden cap out in public? And two, how do you buy something that is priceless?
I mean, maybe it's a thing he inherited, so therefore it's priceless.
Yeah, it has emotional value.
Yeah,
Okay.
my
Wait,
mother
that's me.
did. My mother did a thing. She had a favorite. Julius, how do you say Tasche?
Bag, I guess.
Bag, yeah. Kinda. It was a Stoffbeutel, so I'm not sure if bag is appropriate. But she
I
had a
think it
favorite bag, and she was using it to get rid of some paper garbage, and she. I really picked the worst day to tell the story. She pushed it up to so the paper garbage would fall into the container, but she pushed it too hard and the bag went afterwards.
Oh, no.
And she was really sad that day that she lost that bag, even though it was monetary value less than a euro, but emotional value.
Calling the police. I'm calling the police right now. Yeah, show that.
Thank you for that. In the Koban of Humoto, the policeman is calling Hisamoto on the phone. No sweat, sir. I'm on my way to find the crook. Then the policeman saw the man in green clothing who have stolen the necklace, the briefcase of 10 million yen, and golden cab in the bag, walking through the Koban to the Ishok that he saw the wanted criminal named Namayaki on. Line break. The computerized Winaded screen. What a coincidence. This guy's just walking around with the stolen goods in broad daylight. While he's also on the run, I guess. He's already a known criminal.
Wait a minute, hang on a second. I gotta pick out this language thing. Walking through the Koban, does that mean he's walking through an ancient Japanese coin?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I looked it up. A Koban is an old Japanese coin. I don't know how I remembered this. How I forgot this. It was in the first Greatest Attorney game. The first case.
Who knows?
We need to keep powering through. We still have so much nonsense to get through and a retrospective.
Okay, yeah.
On second thought, maybe I found him. I will catch him now. He ends the call. Hey you, stop. Hey you, get off my cloud.
Spotted the police trying to catch Namayaki. What the?
He drops the bag and runs away from the police. Come back here, thief!
Wee woo, he's saying that.
At the town of is chasing Namayaki. You can't escape the law!
Wee woo.
At the gatekeeper is sweeping the he saw Namayaki who is being chased by the gatekeeper trip him. Namayaki with his broom. And Namayaki catches him perfectly.
What the fuck? The gatekeeper trips Namayaki and Namayaki catches Namayaki perfectly.
Yeah, he catches himself.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, check yourself before you catch yourself.
You gotta catch yourself.
Yeah. Struggling out. Let me go.
Namayaki Kahatsu, you're under arrest for grand theft of someone's belongings. He cuff him and take him away. Thanks, sir.
Imagine if Grand Theft Auto was called Grand Theft of Someone's Belongings.
I can't believe we got Leo World 2 before GTA 6.
Looks revolting at the gatekeeper while he's taken to the town jail of Wayashima. Oskin, you alive, punk? You haven't seen the last of me yet?
Shut up. It's jail time for you. 'Tis the season for jailing, I suppose.
What's his problem?
What is his problem? What's with him? In Commonwealth of Singapore by Japan, Little Tokyo, downtown Jalanhana. The street bullies are bullying the school student of Pasir Ris High. Then the police enforcers of the Commonwealth of Singapore, Shoboku, Chia, Kek, Limhok, Kakeshi, Takeshi, and Arumavan shows
sorry,
gang
Lim
retreated
Hawk.
away, but the Pulsey.
Limhawk.
Yeah, but don't forget the Pulsey.
The Posey of the in the Pasir Ris High school. How much you would bet it was just they messed up spelling Paris that bad and just keep it like that?
I don't know. Also, line break. Have finally caught them on time.
You are under arrest for putting these high school students in hurt.
You're under arrest for giving them atomic wedgies.
And for stealing about 500 Singapore yen from the students.
This is literally Cool Cat Saves the Kids right now.
Does that mean someone's in like a giant anthropomorphic human suit?
Oh no. I mean, there are humans now, so I don't know. Maybe Cool Cat is just it's just a white lion instead of an orange cat.
Should we do a Cool Cat video one of these days? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe might be a bit dead at this point. It has been talked about by so many people.
Fair enough.
But it would still be fun, probably. But we would have to watch the version that hasn't been completely Frankensteined by Derek.
Right, yes, of course.
Out of protest. He should have never let, what was he called? Jason Johnson? The original Cool Cat actor. Like,
Go.
ever since he went away, it hasn't been the same, man.
I think it's literally been him.
Yeah, it's literally Derek himself now, and it's bad.
It was just a guy in a cat costume, and it turned out to be his uncle, and whatever.
They took the bullies into the truck, and the truck drove them to Singapore prison. In the neighborhood
Prison?
town center of Little of Hachiman with Shinto school. So we got the priced students, not the free students, priced students.
Hey guys, what are we doing? What are we going to hang out for tonight? I had to catch myself multiple times because that sentence.
I thought we were going to go pray tonight,
Oh, no.
like we do every night.
Pinky the Brain would be a lot different if they were Catholic. Gee, Brain, what are we gonna do tonight? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try and pray to the Lord.
I don't know, Tom. Maybe we could go out for some nice movie at the cinema complex of Hugang?
Okay, sounds cool. So, what movies do we all want to watch?
The Man from the Fourth Nebula?
Anime movie, The Grand Legionnaire of Edo.
Oh God,
Anime movie.
Anime movie. Is the franchise called Anime Movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
All for jewels?
Oh no, it's like Scary Movie but for anime. God,
Oh,
no.
Oh God.
Anything but that.
So what? Is this one? Who's gonna be the main character? Sailor Moon with fucking Goku and Speed Racer. Those are the three main characters of anime movie.
Yeah.
Just Corey in the White House.
Guys, please. I've got a better idea.
You have?
Yeah, let's watch The Code.
The Code?
What the? Okay, this is gonna be weird. An American movie about the protagonist named Harvey, the international police super spy, who is on the explorer to Jamaica for the lost 5 codes of the ancient golden Jamaican kingdom. The lost 5 codes for the ancient golden Jamaican kingdom. I'm reading that in a bond, I guess. To save Jamaica from the evil con artist named Drap. It's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If Eugene wrote the movie The Code, I would watch it or read it.
I would super watch it.
Yeah.
The
remember-
police super spy has to do some archaeology to save the whole country of Jamaica from a con artist.
Yeah, they're all gonna get all Jamaicans are just gonna give their money to a Nigerian prince. Don't want that to happen. Man, I love Harvey. I like when he got new eyes.
Yeah,
We should
the
all pay
Jamaican-
Eugene to pay him like $50 to write that movie, and we request that he has Thug Door in it.
The president of Jamaica gets an email. Oh, I've 1,000 visitor. I just have to enter the credentials of my country to win. Oh, what could go wrong?
Hey, nothing can't be. I mean, a Nigerian banker scam could work in Jamaica. Could it?
No, the password to my country has changed, and the reset codes are the ancient golden Jamaican kingdom codes, or whatever. These are the backup codes that were buried 2,000 years ago.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, sounds awesome.
Okay, now your line.
Hey, sounds awesome. Oh, now it's Present Student 3.
Oh, yeah. Let's watch The Code.
No, he's pre-sit, his student free. He is already sitting in anticipation of watching the movie. He is pre-sitting.
They cheered themselves wildly.
Yeah, great.
What a
we had
great,
a great idea.
from us.
Dude,
Yeah.
Hey, cheers.
I like the whole concept
Hey,
of that movie, this made-up movie that
We're never going to see. I love that.
that he gets scammed by a Nigerian prince using I don't know, the country's like official like credit card or whatever, and then he gets confronted about it, and he's like, "Sir, did you send like $1 billion to someone named I don't know what the email address would be, but," and it's like, no."
My name is. His name is. I am a prince. I am a prince.
I am a prince at gmail.com.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, what's up with all these charges on DraftKings.com? To make it more interesting, the Prince of Jamaica also has a gambling problem.
What is that? OnlyFans? What is that even?
Sir, what is this OnlyFans?
Only for fans?
The bell from the belfry rings for the time to go back to the studies.
Guys, we better go back to class now.
In imperial states of Myanmar, King Hien Mai celebrates the grand opening of the new Chinese-themed shopping complex in Yangon, Chinatown.
Chinese themed complex, like shopping complex in China.
Wait, no, in
In
Myanmar.
Chinatown.
Not in China, in Myanmar.
Even okay, yeah, okay.
We are
Still a bit
so
weird,
turbo
whatever.
capitalist. The only cultural things we have are themed shopping complexes.
Yeah. As the world keeps better, Leo and his family members in the heaven watches the new Earth perfectly. That's right, they're back. They've been here the whole time. They've been watching over this bullshit unfold.
I've been here the whole time.
All right. The heavenly bishop of world Christianity, Leo.
What?
I just love the happy endings.
Loon, the bishop of world Buddhism.
What?
Me
Happy
too.
science What is this happy science nonsense?
The bishop of Buddhism.
No, it gets better. It gets worse. Lyra, the Queen Bishop of Leo. Wait, is Leo a religion now?
I guess.
I guess. Me 3.
I assume Lyra in the original story was she like his wife or something?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it means.
Maybe.
Like the queen. to Leo. When Leo's like the king, I don't know.
Probably.
Because Lucio here, I assume, maybe with...
with Loon, I think so.
Yeah.
All right, so it's just the two
Actually, I
religions.
don't know. No, I think Lucio might have been the second kid, but same thing.
Anyway,
I
Adam,
don't
give us
remember.
Lucio. Adam,
Yeah.
you are Lucio, and you
Me
have to give-
for...
And the title of Lucio?
Oh, the priestess of world
The
Buddhism.
priestess of world Buddhism.
The
Thank you
priestess
very
of-
much.
Okay,
yeah.
so we have bishops, queen bishops, and priestesses, and Javier. No title
I guess
of
we have-
any kind.
I guess we have two religions, Christianity and Buddhism. Fuck the other guys, I guess.
Yeah, and Javier is just an enlightened atheist intellectual because he holds no title.
Yeah.
As long as the new world stays that way, our civilization will always be strong, and no evil on Earth will ever going to tear down this new Earth and the great Silver Caesar galaxy.
Caesar Galaxy!
Leo and his members laugh happily as they finally live in the new home of the Caesar Galaxy with Leo Gaia. Good one.
Okay,
Everyone laughed.
we have a Discord link below. Post your sickest Leo World memes, and you too will be a Discord meme, bruh.
Bruh.
And so forth, the story will continue with new fantasy history on the episodes of the fanfic series. The end. So long.
Bye.
Hey, Bowser.
Bye.
I'm so disappointed this doesn't have any reviews. But wasn't it like that with the other Leo World story?
The other one had reviews, but they were like weird with lists of like new jungle Pokemon or something.
Yeah, it was weird. I have thoughts on this. I would keep them concise, but does anyone else want to speak real quick about what they're thinking here?
I don't even know what I think.
I guess I do like that we ended on like the same type of scene we started the first one with. That's like a neat way to wrap this up.
That's
mean,
a
yeah.
very generous use of the word neat.
It is a thing that happened.
Yeah, here's the thing. Leo World, like the first story, is so much better of a story. Like, it's weird, it's honestly weird that I'm even saying it about that story, but that story, despite its faults, the characters, their motivations made sense. I understood for the most part what was going on, and the villains were unintentionally hilarious. So, like, even though I wasn't supposed to like them, at least I had a lot more fun with them.
I will say to that, like, Leo World 1 was, like, it was a spectacle. Stuff was always happening. Meanwhile, here we're like, we're constantly like, what is happening?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, in that way it doesn't quite live up to the original. But I think, at least this one, I mean the dinosaur hybrids were fun, and like they were stupid.
Why couldn't
But I
that be a whole
remember
story?
then, I think a huge problem with this was just the way every name sounded the same. I think that was a big problem here. Like, everyone had like very similar sounding names, and that probably didn't help. And like the weird language, like we never knew what was supposed to be a country or a continent or a city. It really made things confusing. I don't think the story was too complicated. I just think the language and the fact that the naming was so weird really like made it more confusing than it needed to be.
And honestly, yeah, you're right. I mean, like when you take out the weird naming things that we can't figure out what really happened. The dinosaurs were there. Then they evolved into lions. The lions went to war. And then now they're humans, right?
Boobaror had very clear motivation. Just saying.
Yeah, Boobaror was beat off by Leo.
Sasuga,
I think that's what it was.
I think Sasuga was really the weakest part with, like, the standards set by people like Factor. Zazuga is like just kind of really generic without having like the fun backstory of having a name like Factor or giving out wedgies in his past. He's just.
I think the funniest part was we called the one guy. He said that they were losers.
Stuff. Yeah, he's like, I just want to conquer stuff to conquer it, and not really much more was elaborated. And now he's the devil, I guess.
Yeah.
And also, why need this romance? Nothing came of it. Not even like a weird descendant joke. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird that we never. I mean, in general, we never get to see what really happened with the characters. We just jumped to 2015 and had all these like random people's lives. And then we cut back to Leo and family. Yeah. But still, I think this was a fun ride.
Oh, it was certainly a ride. Yeah.
It was.
I forgot. How did you originally find Tan Eugene?
By searching for Kimba the White Lion fanfics. I think I literally just went into the Kimba the White Lion category on fanfic.net. And I guess the name Leo the Lion, no, Jungle Emperor, Leo Generation, Leo World just struck me as odd already. And then I skimmed through it and I was like, yeah, this is this is something for us. This is right in our lane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and if you attempt to leave any reviews on this author, our electric waste alarm camera surveillance will ring and we will charge you £40,000. We will pay us 50,000 as a tip.
You will evolve more legs than needed. If you do, we will guarantee it.
Yeah, as always, we have a Tumblr and a Discord link below. Also below is a request form where you can request other media that is bad for us to cover. Doesn't have to be this. There are only these stories that are like this, but there are many other bad stories that are fun. And remember, what the bagel likes, the bagel consumes.
Goodbye.
Peace out.
Bye.
Farewell.